On the film that you directed, Insidious: The Red Door, you had a great song in there by Ghost that you're a part of as well, featuring Patrick Wilson, which is so awesome.
I grew up in the 80s when, like, Dawkins would do Dream Warriors on Nightmare on Elm Street 3. So there was a little bit of that I wanted with Insidious. I missed, you know, whatever, Aaron Neville singing "Bird on a Wire" at the end of, you know, I love songs at the end that maybe kind of can thematically fit into the movie, but
like a ballad.
Yeah, I just think it's cool, and whatever. It's me. I knew I would never make, like, you know, James Wan is obviously, you know, I've been his muse in many movies, and I love the guy dearly, and can't wait to do my next one with him. But I knew deep in my heart, like, okay, I'm not going to make a movie as scary as James's. So I've got to bring, like, what do I bring to it that's different? And this heart, this relationship, this father-son relationship. I'm dad of 2 boys. So that's what I was trying to really zero in. I've never talked about any of this, by the way. Growing up a massive John Carpenter fan, knowing how musical he is, that I felt like, well, I'm not going to write something, but I want to sing something. Like, how many directors sing at the end of their movie? I had become friends with Tobias Forge of Ghost, and I absolutely love him and everything that he's done.
Their music is cinematic, so it makes a lot of sense.
It's also very theatrical.
Yes,
it's super melodic. So Tobias had some songs that he had that covers that he was going to put out. And then when he had the Shakespeare Sisters tune, Stay, and it was like this duet, and then he was kind of almost like the red-faced demon version of it, and like in chains. Ooh, my movie ends in chains. This is fantastic. So it's like, so I knew lyrically it would be cool, this balance of these 2 guys, and we have very different voices. So he'd already recorded the tune, and then just we took out his vocals on verse 2, and then I just kind of, the only thing I asked was, like, you know, because he doesn't kind of, I knew that I wanted to kind of wail at the end a little bit. So and I said, and I was very nervous about talking to him about it. And I was literally driving to the studio in the Poconos, and we finally get on the phone, because a lot of it had been through email, and I knew his manager, all this stuff. So then we finally talk on the phone, and I said, yeah, no, it's great. Key's great. It'll be fun. And then I was like, do you mind if, like, at the end, I just kind of let it rip for a little bit? Like, I've got some kind of ideas. I can't, like, what am I saying to this? Like, he's such a musical savant to me. And he was like, sure, go for it. We'll see. If it doesn't work, you know, then we don't have to use it. So then that became my, like, all right, don't screw it up, Wilson. So then, and then he loved it.